Morning guys, hey, I'm back. I just wanted to do a little product review. This is a Cabela's Instinct tent. It's a really good tent. Kind of all the tents are pretty much the same design anymore, but this one I was pretty happy with it. As a guide, you should put your tent where you're out of the wind the best you can, and this was the first time I was ever here, so the wind was out of the north when I showed up, and I was protected perfect from the north. The next day it switched, and we've had a southwest wind the entire time. So, but I was still pretty protected. And the tie downs were awesome. The only thing I don't like, you see how high that rain fly is in the front? The wind likes to get up underneath that, and it would actually open the zipper on the front. But something new that I'd never seen is these little pockets. So I don't know if you guys, when you wrap your tents up and you got all your guide wires usually, or guidelines, it's usually easier to take them off. But anyway, they put these little pockets on them. The only problem with these little pockets is in the wind, the rope's connected to the gusset. So this thing sits there in the wind. That's the only problem I see. So a solution would be to sew a little piece of Velcro on it and turn it up, but it gets kind of annoying with that thing banging like that. And but yeah, pretty neat tent for two guys. I think they usually call them like a four-man, but so we like to use cots, and I didn't take any pictures of it when we were set up, but yeah, two cots in it, and then right in the middle up against the back wall I like to put a tote, and that's where I keep my Coleman cook stove. That's our source of heat and cooking. But yeah, pretty nice tent, kept us dry. I mean, I've been here for since the 2nd, and it's I think the 18th or 19th today, but it did really well. Really happy with it. Pretty light. You can't stand up in it. I'm only 5'10", and you can't stand up in it, so that's kind of a pain in the butt. But so this is pretty similar to, inside to most all the other tents, but it was nice. It did really well. Poles held up good. Simple to set up. And the spiders really liked it in there. Holy cow, the spiders would be on top of that. But yeah, pretty good tent. Like I said, don't break it down until the pilot tells you. So, all right, check in later.